argue for your limitations, and sure enough, they're yours. Richard Bach. For years, I've grappled with a profound realization about how we are all conditioned into self-limiting beliefs that suggest we need external sources to change how we feel inside. This concept, deeply embedded in modern life, is perpetuated by advertising and media that creates a relentless cycle of dependency on external stimuli for happiness. From television shows and commercials to video games and music, we are continuously reminded of our perceived lack and separation from wholeness. This strategy is simple yet insidious. If you keep people focused on their fears, insecurities, and unmet needs, they remain reliant on external sources to alleviate their discomfort. In this never-ending quest for external solutions, many find themselves trapped in a perpetual state of busyness and survival mode. This constant state of emotional turbulence prevents us from truly believing in our potential and recognizing our power to shape our own realities. Our personalities, which consistent of our thoughts, actions, and feelings, are shaped by these external influences and reinforce our current personal reality. If we continue to think, act, and feel in the same ways, we inevitably create the same outcomes. The key to transformation lies not in changing our circumstances, but in fundamentally altering our personality and mindset. Most people attempt to create a new reality while operating from the same mindset that created their current one. This approach is doomed to fail because it doesn't address the core of the problem, the need to evolve beyond the existing personality that is tied to past experiences and memories. Our habitual thoughts and emotions, especially those tied to past events, keep us anchored to a version of ourselves that is stuck in the past. When we continually dwell on our problems and emotions associated with them, we reinforce a physiological response that keeps our bodies and minds living in that past state. The stress response, driven by past experiences, can create a cycle of emotional addiction. People often become addicted to the stress hormones that accompany negative emotions like anger, fear, and frustration. This addiction becomes a crutch, leading individuals to seek out problems in negative situations to sustain their emotional highs. As a result, people unconsciously perpetuate a cycle of dissatisfaction and discontent, reinforcing the very conditions they dislike. To break this cycle, we need to become conscious of our unconscious thoughts and behaviors. The process involves recognizing when we revert to old patterns and making a deliberate effort to choose new, empowering ways of thinking, feeling, and acting. By teaching ourselves to think differently and practice new behaviors, we can rewire our brains and transform our personal reality. This process is not immediate, but requires consistent effort to install new neural circuits that support a different way of being. When we actively engage in this transformation, we begin to change our biology. Our bodies respond to new mindsets and behaviors, leading to profound shifts in our overall health and well-being. This potential for change highlights the incredible power of human potential and underscores that we are not fixed in our current states, but capable of evolving into entirely new versions of ourselves. In essence, our genetic makeup provides a foundation, but it is our thoughts, behaviors, and experiences that shape who we become. We inherit tendencies and potential from our parents, but our individual experiences and choices ultimately determine our personal reality. By embracing the potential to reinvent ourselves, we can transcend inherited limitations and create a unique and fulfilling life. Thus, unlocking your potential begins with a profound and transformative shift in perspective. For many, happiness and success are often tied to external sources: a coveted job title, material possessions, or the approval of others. However, true fulfillment is not found in these transient external markers, but in a deeper, more enduring source of inner contentment. This journey requires a critical examination of the external factors you rely on for your sense of worth and satisfaction, and a commitment to redirecting your focus inward. Start by examining the source of happiness and success you have traditionally depended upon. Ask yourself, what external factors do you believe are essential for your well-being? Is it a specific income level, the validation from others, or the accumulation of material goods? Challenge these beliefs and reflect on whether they genuinely contribute to your long-term happiness or merely offer temporary gratification. Recognize that while external achievements and possessions can bring momentary pleasure, they are not the ultimate sources of deep, lasting fulfillment. Shifting your focus inward involves a deliberate process of self-exploration and self-awareness. Begin by cultivating an understanding of your inner self, your values, passions, strengths, and desires. This process can involve practices such as mindfulness, meditation, or journaling, which help you connect with your authentic self. By fostering a deeper awareness of who you are and what truly matters to you, you can begin to align your actions with your core values rather than external expectations. The journey of self-discovery and transformation requires a commitment to change. This commitment involves actively working to alter your thoughts, behaviors, and emotional responses. Start by identifying and challenging any limiting beliefs or negative thought patterns that have been shaped by external influences. Replace them with empowering beliefs that reflect your true potential and inner strength. This mental programming is essential for creating a mindset that supports personal growth and fulfillment. In parallel, focus on transforming your behaviors to align with your newfound inner understanding. This may involve setting new goals that reflect your authentic desires rather than societal pressures. It could also mean adopting habits that nurture your well-being and contribute to your personal growth, such as engaging in activities that bring you joy, fostering positive relationships, and pursuing passions that resonate with your true self. Emotional responses play a critical role in shaping your experience of life. Developing emotional resilience and adopting practices that help you manage stress and cultivate positive emotions can significantly impact your overall well-being. Learn to recognize and shift away from emotional patterns that are reactive to external circumstances and instead cultivate a sense of inner calm and balance. Ultimately, the power to change your life lies within your ability to harness this internal focus and make conscious choices that reflect your true self. By recognizing that your fulfillment is derived from within, you empower yourself to take control of your life and shape your reality according to your inner values and aspirations. This shift from external validation to internal alignment fosters a deeper, more enduring sense of happiness and success. By committing to this journey of self-discovery and transformation, you unlock your true potential. You move beyond the constraints of external dependencies and tap into a wellspring of inner strength and resilience. Embrace the path with an open heart and mind, and you will discover a life of profound fulfillment and authentic joy. You've got this. Peace and blessings, Dr. O.